my side.
You're supposed to share with your opponent though if you do.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can look.
You didn't know this, but like, you gotta look at it. I get to look at it too.
It's sharing. Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
I'm just gonna leave it out because I don't know what's in it.
You might want to get familiar with it.
Yeah. I have an idea. I did put the cards in.
It makes it really interesting. We both know each other's on.
Yeah. I think you're pretty favored though. You're the combo killer deck.
A little bit. Not as much as some of the other ones. You'd be surprised. Like if I was on Grixis or like 4-color, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it gets really bad.
Oh, yeah.
This
Delver
though, like
plus.
you can punch through this.
I just gotta find the right like.
Timing's key.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, I know what I'm doing. Like,
versus
like the average Delver player. Well, maybe the average Delver player does. I don't know.
Player on days, 12 years.
Yeah, you know my sweep. Post board, it does start to get a little bit more annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Although, I don't know how much I have against you. I don't have much.
I don't know. I just wanted to play this deck. I have all the pieces, and I thought I'd never play it till Wednesday.
You should borrow some stuff, dude. You should like. I encourage you to like go through some. Well, I mean, like look through some decks, find some stuff that interests you, and
try it out.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have diamonds, do you? Mox diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might borrow those.
I'm really good. Like, if I'm bad about holding stuff that I think is gonna get reprinted stuff, like reserve list shit, I don't fuck around. Like, I own all that stuff. Usually multiple copies. Yeah, like if you actually really wanted to, like you're like, I need a 3 tabernacle like deck. I'm your guy. High roll, what do you want to do?
Let's do high roll.
6. You got it.
I'll go first.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck. Wow, this is a wonderful hand. Going straight back. Oh, London Mulligan, though.
Oh, that does make it interesting, doesn't it?
Draw 7.
Yep.
I will keep, and I gotta put one down.
Yeah, the bottom. There's bottom left, right? Yeah.
Alright. I'll go first. Vista, Island.
Potter's good. The Vistas are interesting.
I'm like, why not? Go for it. I'll fetch.
Okay, Magic Raptor, you notice during your first round is going 3.
Thank you.
Where are the islands? You want an island? I don't want an island. I want the swamp.
I'll be right there.
Pretty Delver. You have just one of the foil ones or no?
Yeah, I got 6.
Oh, nice.
I have 2 to like kind of.
Oh, that's funny. You got
flip.
6 of them.
Yeah, 4 for the deck, 2 for the flips. If I have more than 2 Delvers out, I should be winning that game.
Fonder.
Good.
I'll shuffle. Do I shuffle? No, that's fine. I'll draw. Go for it. Yep.
Whatever you
Oh,
want.
I'm already doing team. Yep. 15.
I don't know. I just
Yeah, we'll fire it off.
call these
Yep.
all the time and I never fucking make it.
Just not getting it done.
No, like in real life, I always, no, I didn't feel the time when I get on, it's on way while I get faster.
Brainstorm.
Sounds good.
Oh, oh, gassy.
Go team.
Yep.
Faster.
End of turn. Fetch.
Yep. 11, right?
Yeah. Pull out my watery grave.
Against blue red burn. That'll be great.
Brainstorm.
Sounds good.
No, it was on, I'm on the drum. Okay, because I was gonna keep it either way. It does not change my play. Yeah.
Draw. Untap. Draw. Bosses.
Yep. Double force, dude, burn, brainstorm.
Um, I will take the brainstorm. I took 2. Got it. I will fetch.
Yep.
So it's 3 and you throw away.
Show and tell.
Force.
Force. Spell pierce.
So you're at 1 card left in hand?
Yep.
Yeah. Resolves.
Go for it.
Yeah, we just went fetch and step. Full chew trigger.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a fail.
Probably a problem.
I think when I tapped like the next force, I was like, yep, that'll do it.
Yep. Double force does not feel good.
Yeah, I think I need something.
Good play though. I like taking the brainstorm there.
Yeah, I'd think through it. I think that was my only
It
chance.
stops you from finding more stuff, right?
Well, I knew I was able to kill one counter spell.
Yes, you just need to grab a blue card to stop the other one, right?
Yeah, stop the other. It's different than playing pure miracles. I'm just like, I have all the answers.
I did.
Alex. New game.
Oh, you guys are on the wrong side. I'm just switching the deck name, leaving your name.
Don't think it matters too much.
No. Dude, if a blue had an spell so good.
Alright, here you go. I'll go first.
Yeah, definitely.
Boom. I'll mulligan.
That's right.
Did you have a fork opening chest? I kind of natural order turn 2. I'm like, should I go the whole one? Like, nah. I'm scared. Go for it. I'm scared. Like, because you have a course that might get in the water.
There you go. Sure, I'll keep. Put a card at the bottom. Put that down there. Alright. Island, Ponder.
Sounds good.
I'll shuffle.
Here you go.
Boom. Go for it. Yep.
Esther.
pitch. Grab a swamp. Dress.
Yep.
Well, okay.
Yeah, this is gonna silly.
This gonna be awesome.
There's just like so over the
I
top.
don't know what to really grab to even kind of push through. Let's grab.
Can't grab the Pyromancer, which I might even
I know.
recommend that.
I would rather grab the Pyromancer. Let's grab a force.
Yeah. Insert.
Go for it.
Carry that. Play that guy. Cool. Faster.
Boom, look at island.
Give it a hit, yeah.
Go for it.
Go team.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's fine. End of turn. Cutting wish.
How do we want to do this? I think we go like that. Cast
Sure.
this. Oh, I missed it.
Go for it. Draw. You ready? Go for it. Dress. Let's take. Take a fluster stone. Go for it.
Go team.
Yep.
Faster.
Brainstorm. That I want to do. Go for it.
Really? Go team. Faster.
Deluge. Additional cost, I'll pay 1 life.
1 life, huh?
Yeah. Go for it.
The one I did keep, I wanted to get 250. And then I
Pass turn. So I get to remove all my win cons.
Right. Go for it. Sure.
Waste underground soup.
Tap for blue.
We'll go to main phase 2.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Upkeep, I'll fetch.
Yep. It's gotten interesting.
Draw.
It's not amazing, but it's gotten interesting.
Not great.
I should have played a little differently on some of it, but yeah.
I'll pass. This is the only reason why it's interesting.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Got him.
Get him. Team lands.
Go for it. 4 blue.
Let's go to main phase 2.
Yep.
Actually,
You're not missing your land drops, that's for sure.
I miss those. Do that first. Pass turn.
I've never had a chance to normally at least someone else is running a good chunk of our team, which is where the skill of drafting, like which cards to site draft. But I was able to walk around Sanitarium Skeleton the entire team and submit back to my last two rounds.
Double fetch.
Sure.
Cast force.
I'll respond.
Yep.
I'll respond.
Did you hit me twice? That explains everything, doesn't it?
I'll fetch.
That's my favorite thing with my Revenue deck is it can either be really fast or really slow.
I don't know. I've never done this before ever, so it might not work, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Don't know what will happen.
I can give people
Split decision.
Oh, you see this one, right? Yeah, split decision. You choose instant or sorcery spell. Each player votes denial or application. Gets more votes. Duplicates. You choose Choose target instant or sorcery spell. Starting with you, each player votes on denial or duplication. I gotcha. Yeah, actually, we'll just make it easier. We will, yeah, we're gonna fluster that guy. That way, for one. Resolves a fluster. These two are on the stack still. Oh, good, yeah. Fluster pointing at that guy. Like,
all of them pointing there?
oh, yeah. So trigger the storm. So 3 storm. I'll do 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Sure, yeah.
Resolve that. Other 2 still pointing at it. Now those are on the stack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then this guy resolve fails to have a target.
And I'll pass.
Draw. Fucking stupid card. Pass turn. This explains it. I actually put one more land in my card than I needed to do.
Show and tell.
Show and tell. Bitch. Force it.
Force, pitching force.
So hit you for 1. Yeah, you got it. Show and tell's good. I have nothing to put in.
Nothing.
I'm just alright.
Pass trigger.
Okay.
Cool. Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Ponder.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Draw. Swing.
So annihilate trigger.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. Put me a 1.
Second Emrakul.
Oh, come on. I had the win con.
Oh.
Good job, dude.
Fighting through that mess was ridiculous. I got super lucky with your land count, but
Well, and I think I missequenced that. I should have just I should have ripped off and made a token like way earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually playing
Free
one more.
turn.
I'm playing with one more land than I counted. That's why I was like I had to remove a preordained. Oh, that was insane. Yeah, the number of lands I was holding.
I was like, this gives me so much time.
Yeah, that's the other mistake I made. I'm missing 1 land drop to be able to. I have a red elemental blast in hand. So if God, if you didn't get the second Emrakul, I'm like I could win.
I saw. I did the ponder. I was like,
did you figure it out that I was gonna bolt you and
yeah,
attack bolt you again?
I was like, I did the ponder, and I'm like, Emrakul ponder land. Oh,
this
okay.
just wins.
I'm fine with taking another turn.
I was like, shit, I'm still at 1 life. Hey, I have 8 permanents. We can get there, Billy. Oh man, that was a good game.
That was good.
That was There's one thing I would have done differently, but other than that, you're pretty good.
I mean, I probably should have done what I had earlier, but I didn't have the Omni, so I was like, I literally show and tell Emrakul, and I'm like, this is not gonna win me the game.
Stuff.
And I don't have the. I had 1 force, so I'm like, this is The split decision though, that does work the way I thought it does, right?
So
I can
you will
choose
choose one. You just choose one.
Yeah.
So you choose one that we're both going to vote over, and it either duplicates it,
Yeah.
and you choose the targets of it. So what would you? We can talk about
I would have chosen the force, and then countered your force.
Yeah. Yeah. So it'll be a counter spell basically that case, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because you'll win ties. 6. Yeah, we keep.
I will as well.
So I went for more of the defeat details. Because from my experience,
maybe I even fight over the toxic deluge because I could probably win later or earlier.
Yeah.
Because I at least get tokens out of it, right? Also, yeah, missing that. Missing that trigger.
Yeah, that ended up costing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, that would have been.
I had the deluge for a while, but I was trying to find the right time to where it cost you to use stuff. Sure. Brainstorm?
Oh yeah.
Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That thing kills like giant stuff. Oh, do you mean a sign?
Brainstorm's good.
Because no one else is doing it. I'm like, okay, I keep seeing these guys get passed around, so I start pulling them. I got lots of dogs. Yeah. I don't have a gun.
Those two back. Go for it.
7 hand right now?
Yep.
Yeah, trigger.
Yep.
Choose, not to reveal.
Ah.
Swing 1.
I'll take it.
And pass turn.
Because if you already have 2 in your graveyard, you can get more zombies. The thing is, we don't see people doing it, because this usually doesn't happen. I feel like this would have worked a bit better if I
Brainstorm?
Sounds good.
Yeah, like, I'm hopefully using these guys one to one to make up for it.
Can't get swamp with Clara.
Did you
I have no idea what you said.
use the scalding tar and you get a swamp?
Oh yeah, that's bad.
I think we're already past it now at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do this if this makes you feel better. I
Yeah,
had
there
both
you go.
in my hand.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Pierce it.
Sure. Go for it.
Spell pierce?
Sure.
Yeah, those probably got scooped up real fast.
3.
Yep.
And pass turn.
This one, because I got screwed. I first game.
Go for it.
Last draft, I had That's why, and when me and my dad play, we play Peggy, we have no country cricket. Just to prevent people, someone from getting screwed by that. So we're in I definitely like
I do, yeah. At first I was like, I don't want to do it.
Where's my sideboard? I'll pass.
My deck's not fun today.
4 damage. I'll Echoing Truth.
Yeah. Master.
Show and tell.
Fetch.
All right, make it on.
I'll fetch. Cluster. 1, 2, 3.
Tell you that? Yeah.
3.
It's good.
I'll pass.
Trigger. Yeah, that's game.
Woo. Crazy.
Yeah, I gave it a second game. Showing you that one. Just wasn't paying attention.
Second was tough.
I guess I just figured I had it. I was like, oh, I got this. Like,
Oh, it's fine.
1-1? No. Brad got it in 3.
What?
Brad got it in 3. Yeah, I've got an extra, a full extra land in here.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, that was dumb.
One more game. Post-board. Pre-board.
Sure, I don't care.
Sure. We just have like 10 minutes to film.
Yeah.
I don't want to shut the stream. We'll even let this count.
Yeah.
Winner take all round.
Winner take all.
Yeah, dip this. Correct. Let's remove. That's supposed to get preordained. I wonder, I was like, why do I have 61 cards? I couldn't figure it out. It's like I threw an extra island in there.
Makes a difference.
Yeah.
Especially game 2.
Just in general, like.
Density's off.
Yeah, it's like I just have too many lands. Get weird too, because then at some point I was like, well, should I actually card cast all these spells? Like I actually have enough lands where I normally probably wouldn't.
Forces are no longer.
That pitch only card.
You can go.
You play. I'll play. Oh, fuck it.
Fuck it is right. Yep. Yeah, this deck is so weird. I feel like it's so just slow and like.
It does things though. Yeah,
it does things. That's
just
just kind
win.
of cool. But
Pass turn.
Brainstorm. Go for it. Draw. Fetch.
2-game, enter, first fetch, right?
Yeah. Ponder.
Ponder's good.
Shuffle.
Flooding like a boss.
All lands?
That's a great comment. I love Twitch chat.
Flooding like a boss.
Flooding like a boss.
That's literally the only reason I won. He had so many lands.
Oh, dude,
I
that
just
was
sat
insane.
there. I'm like, I still don't have a hand, but I'm still gonna sit here and draw.
Well, like.
Go for it.
Call that one. Unstep.
You have like 16 land and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was kind of insane. Like that.
Yep. You didn't like those two?
No, they were crap.
Damn.
They were straight crap.
Straight garbage.
Good draw. Really, deck? Fucking doing this, huh?
More lands? That's pretty good.
That guy works. He does things. Can we just do it? 100?
Sure.
Faster.
Go for it.
Trigger.
Yep.
Swing 3. Fire.
Yep.
This at all. There's one card I'm looking for.
One card. Does it have of will in the title?
Nope. Has Wasteland in the title.
That's a good one.
Pass turn.
End of turn. Cutting Wish.
Cutting Wish is fine.
Now I should figure out what I'm gonna get.
Yes.
I have to show you.
You
Right?
because it's a
Yeah.
specific type of card.
I think that's what I want. Let me double check. Yeah.
Plus your
Seems reasonable, I think.
Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to force that kind of wish. That's weird.
Draw.
So good. Targeting.
Targeting my own thing. Bluster.
Yep. That resolves. Yep. Haha! Third goal. Got there.
It's tough because you can't really fire them off. You need to hold up
Well,
counter spells and stuff.
Kind of. I can at end step. Game 2, I was holding him to up the storm when I wanted to.
Yeah.
Which makes it interesting because
Because then I also have the fluster. Why don't you take the fluster out?
yeah. Put your penny wish back. All right, I'm showing Told out.
That's totally fine. Me too.
Yeah, the Thoughtseizes are really good in that deck.
I think they're really cool. I thought about maybe like an Esper would be better, so I can play the new Teferi, because that's awesome, I think. But
You had double force and fluster. Yeah, I can't punch that.
well, I didn't have fluster. I had a force and
You had double force though.
I only one force. I show and tell. You force. I force. I fluster.
So I do. That is a mistake then. So I do force the plus. I thought about that too. The cunning wish. I do force that ahead of time.
I guess you don't know what I have. But you had 2 forces.
Yeah, that's what it is. Tell them they're alphas.
They can hear you on stream.
No, can they?
Then they're definitely alphas.
They're clearly alphas. Like, how could they not be? Only a punk uses.
How'd you go? What'd you do? Yeah. Wrong one. Alright.
Okay, layers is your pairing. Sorry about that. Layers is your pairing. Your seats we can put in. Also, Tim Ward will see you, and Tim Ward will see you in the feedback area.
No, I wanted to be me.
You could be me.
No, I'll be opponent. It's all right. Whenever I look at it, it confuses me for a second. Naturally, I think. Just, oh, I'm me, and then you change the life total, and you get confused.
Yep.
Oh, actually, for the name, can you make it this?
Whatever you would like.
What does that mean? Only old people understand.
Yeah, only.
Only people from that 07 era understand. Oh, sure. Choose first?
You choose birth.
Oh, both. Favorites rock. I used to have those.
Yeah.
And then what happened was there was this guy I was playing against.
Playback Wilson.
Huh? Oh, no playmat? There was this time this guy I was playing with somebody. And he was like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna shuffle these up, blah, blah, whatever. You're gonna pick yours and mine. Pick both, right? And I shuffle them, and he goes, all right, A, B, flips. I win. I was like, no, hold on. And it was just like, and I was just like, I explained it to him. I said exactly again. He goes, all right, I'm shuffling. He goes, 1, 2, 3. He's like, all right, 1, 2, flips. I win. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. He did it 3 times, and then I was just like, you gotta pick yours and mine. Say which one's yours and which one's mine, right? Yeah. And he goes, okay, mine and then yours. And then he flips over, and I was like. I was like, I win, right? And he goes, no, you're fucking cheating, dude. I was just like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
He's probably staring at the.
I hope he's listening to this. Fucking jackass. Okay. That's why I don't use those anymore. Single-handedly because of that guy. And then what happened was, so after that one time I won, right?
Yeah.
They called the judge, and then they're like, and I explained the story to him, and then he was just like, all right, we're just gonna do this one more time, shuffle it up, and then we like did it properly. Yeah, with the judge, and then the judge was just like, all right, he wins. It's like 6 tries. Ridiculous.
He's probably playing to time as well.
No, he's just bad. He's actually somewhere on the spectrum. No BM intended, but it's still a funny story.
YouTube. That's good. And you're in step. I'll just drop. Sure.
Trigger.
You don't know what I'm on.
Are you on game 2?
No, game 1. Well, not that quick.
I think he's saying your deck sucks.
Probably.
Okay.
In response, brainstorm.
Okay. Sure. Oh, that's gonna confuse me. That's gonna be confusing. I would like to cast Delver of Secrets. I'd like to cast. Alright, so I'll combat. I'll attack. 19. Alright, I'll cast a goose. Here you go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Quick for one. Yeah.
The offside assistance. So. Forkful would feel really bad though. No way.
Overload out of trickery? No?
Yeah. Where's the copper? Ancient Tomb. 18. Sure. Attack for 3.
15?
Here you go.
Sorry, I take 2 from the. So I should be on 13. On top.
Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trigger. I'll attack for 7.
6.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's like that's a better grip.
Yeah. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Not quite. It's not targeted. It's maybe, but it's a better grip.
I'm on 6. Yeah, that's great. Princeton?
Sure.
That didn't go as expected.
Huh?
That didn't go as expected.
Jeremy.
Jeremy? First game?
It's
How'd
not
you
sneak
come
and
up
show.
with that? I showed you.
Sneak and show.
I showed you sneak and show.
Yeah, sneak and show.
And I showed you show and tell. And
It was when I looked at your hand when you were up there. I have no clue what's happening.
I have no clue what I was doing.
I was like, I mean, sneak isn't a. Yeah. I mean, that Blood Moon's a little aggressive, but.
It turned out to bite me in the end.
Yeah. Didn't have
I
second.
saw your greedy mana base. I was like,
Yeah.
got
You saw
excited.
my greedy mana base and you're like, fuck yeah, okay. I got it. I understand.
Really? ChannelFireball's like a. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's how many viewers are on there right now? Like 33.
Do you normally play Miracles?
Huh?
Do you normally play Miracles?
I have it sleeved.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Blue-white control on modern that you play?
I play Blue White and Modern as well.
I think I played that.
This is the first deck I played.
Oh, really? When you
Back in the
started?
day. Yeah, back in first Legacy deck I've ever played.
I just made a combat.
So when this deck became when it came back, everybody like went, "Are you excited that Nimble Mongoose is good again?" Like they're like, "Yeah, are you gonna sleeve up your Nimble Mongooses?" I'm like, "Dude, they're already sleeved."
Alright, I'll play first.
The name I told them to put was Canadian Threshold.
Okay, the original.
Yeah. Do you know why it was called that?
I don't know why it's called that.
The original deck was called Threshold, right? Because it played Nimble Mongooses and Werebears.
Yeah.
And then Tarmogoyf got printed, and they're like, "Oh, this card sucks. Like, why would we play Tarmogoyf when we play Werebear?" So like, yeah, that was that. And then yeah, eventually, and it was the deck played by Team Canada at the Worlds or whatever. That's why they call it Canadian. Okay. But now they've been calling it Rug Delver and then Teamer Delver. I'm like, no, it's still called Thresh. I will never call it Teamer Delver.
Wizards and Forces, right?
I'll punch myself in the face before I call it Teamer Delver.
Everyone's too smart to fight dead servants, so I can't get them.
are you playing Modern?
Human Song. I haven't played Modern for a while though.
You probably played me last week. I was playing Miracles last week.
No, I haven't played. I was away for.
Oh really?
For
I thought I saw you
a
last
couple
week.
times.
Sorry, wrong white guy. Just kidding.
I normally play D&T.
Oh, do you? The foil that one, right?
Huh?
Foil that D&T?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you always comment on my Snurf split.
Yeah, they don't match because of foil, right? Yeah, every time I'll say it. Because you have the unhinged ones or unglued ones or whatever, and then you have the normal. Now you can make them match.
I can, since I like the unglued ones.
Yeah.
All right, so let's put 3 back.
No, I meant with the new ones in the full art snow cover.
Right? Yeah. So I have them. I switched to them.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing the matching planes one. I'm playing the unglued planes still.
Oh my god. That's still better.
I'm hoping the day that they'll print the snow covered and unglued.
Unhinged? Unstable. Unhinged or unstable?
With the full, like the full ones.
The newer
like
ones.
no borders. Yeah.
Yeah. I like unhinged the best. Just the second one.
That was great. That was
It's just 2. Yeah.
Just 2, right?
Yeah. You mull twice. British? Australian.
You've asked me that
Every fucking time, yeah. It's a 50-50.
I don't have a strong accent. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think I thought it was Australian when they say no.
No, that's true. That's right. All right, good luck.
Yeah.
Go.
For me, it's kind of a dry here. So, if you want to make sure, it's a major bump with like our like something that portal rising. Oh yeah.
Are you from there?
From where?
Australia?
Yeah.
You ever hung out with the kangaroo? Just kidding.
There are golf courses everywhere. They're like deer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I was on Discord with one of my friends from Australia, and I was just like, have you get like all asked all the stupid Australian questions like, have you seen a kangaroo? He's just like, yeah, they're all just hanging out in my backyard, just chilling, right? And I was like, really? And he's just like, no, you're an idiot. And I was like, oh.
I mean, that could happen.
Yeah.
Depends where you are. If you're out in the country.
I got really excited there.
But not if he lives in the city. Unless he lives nearby a golf course.
What if you like play golf and you fucking hit it and you hit it?
Well, you're not meant to, but sometimes you're son of a. But you don't want to piss off the kangaroo.
Do they fight you? I guess they can fight you.
Yeah. Rip you apart, of course.
Here we go.
Sure. Yeah, how many cards?
So.
Go.
Sure. Yeah.
Interesting. Lotus pedal.
Yep.
Pay 2 life.
All you're at 17.
Raise your hand. Keep your hand raised. There we go. Thank you.
Source.
Now we're going.
That's a 3-4. Yeah. Comment? 3.
You have 14?
Yeah. Here we go.
Cards in hand?
Huh?
Cards in hand?
4 cards. Go. 6 comes in.
Okay, 8.
Here we go.
Before my draw step.
Main phase or before your draw step?
Before my draw step.
Okay.
Alright, fucking in trouble.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Voice.
Yep.
We're full guard already in Daze Grace. Yep. Returning the land. Attacker 7.
Yeah, I'm dead. Shouldn't have fetched.
Why?
I needed a land draw.
Oh.
But I think even though you had me covered because you had a daze in your hand anyways.
I had 3.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I did before the count. I don't even know how to side.
This was for lethal, I wasn't PMing yet. Because I needed creature or whatever.
So what am I meant to sideboard against Rogue?
You said you don't know how to sideboard?
Yeah, I don't know.
I would argue I would probably say it's pretty rough. Considering this deck is like built to hate on control like combo decks. That's good.
Is it worth keeping the Lotus Petals to try and be fast? It's probably not, right?
I think so.
You think so?
You're not beating me if I can go long. Like if you can turn 1 kill me or whatever, that's the way to go, right?
Should I click my blood moons?
I think so too. If you keep in the petals, I think you want to keep in the blood moons.
I feel like the blood moons slow me down as well there.
Your first 2 lands should be islands anyways against me.
On know, but then I lose that like when my. Then I have to play the slow game and hope that you don't have it start down early, right?
If you can turn one blood moon, you're pretty much dead, right? On the play, especially.
Okay, because you can't cost anything.
Yeah, ever. That's the.
You don't have any basics.
Deck doesn't play any basics. The biggest thing about Legacy, if you're playing like an interactive deck like mine, is you have to memorize how many basics each deck plays. Like, especially when you're playing like Wasteland decks or Blood Moon decks. So that's my life. You. Thank you.
He plays Force of Will, right? As well.
I do.
Yeah, so
I mean, like,
except that you would
I
have
only
the
have like
Force of
4,
Will.
right? Like, I don't even have dazes, so it's like if you're on the play, you know what I mean? So it's. I mean,
So
once
keep
again,
it on the play maybe, but then take it out on the
I mean, even on the play, like it's still very strong. Right?
no, I mean on the play, keep it. But
Like even on the draw, I mean, it's still a strong card, right? If you go like Mountain Go, turn 2, Ancient Tomb, cast Blood Moon, like what am I gonna do there? Like, it's either have one creature or one red, if it resolves. But you have your own Force of Wills too. And then, like, if I can't cast spells, like, you can fuck around as much as you want.
take my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you take. Jeremy.
Yeah, that's kind of why. Even that guy. Because then we're like, oh, back to basics. Yeah, I just like that. Just like that online. Yeah, but online is a lot harder. It is a lot harder online. Yeah, I think it does pretty well. The matchups I play have like. For three, they have two, and everybody punches fire. That's true. Yeah, still want that card. I think that's one of the skeleton. Yeah, no, I think you get to cheat out the. Really? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I got it like 575. So I think it's just for that. I made the right investment, but it just feels bad. Careful, likely. And it's like, it's a now or never card. I mean, okay. They're on the land. I know he was saying. Even if I have it, I don't have to play it. Oh, you don't have modern, do you?
No. Yeah, you guys can play some modern.
You guys play, I'll take break. No, we have to have legacy. Yeah.
like playing Grix with control.
In modern?
Yeah, I built Jun. Deck is like super fun to play.
I always kind of keep it around, and then yeah, with Ren and 6 it came back, but I don't have Blackleaf Cliffs anymore because I was like, oh, these are like $50 and I'm not playing modern.
I know.
And now I'm like, oh, maybe in the next set
I
they'll
know.
reprint it.
They're just like they're so expensive right now. I
Yeah.
bought 3 of them the other day for like $44 a piece. It was just like,
yeah.
but you need them. Like,
oh yeah,
the deck
they're so
doesn't
great.
function the same way. Like you end up like fetch shocking Bloodstained Mire or wait. Blood Crypt,
yeah, I
and
think
then
so.
Thought Seizing,
Oh.
and you're just like, oh, okay, a fourth of my life total is gone on turn 1. It's like, there's nothing in Modern that does that to your opponent. Like, you couldn't take 5 life from your opponent
Right.
in
Yeah.
any way, shape, or form in Modern, and you're doing it to yourself. Like, it just feels so bad. Stream, this is just a friendly match between rounds.
So it's got Renin 6 that kind of brought it back, and anything else? Plague Engineer, is that
Plague
play in
Engineer
Modern?
is great in it. It's just because now it has like so much more game against humans, and I mean it already kind of was good against that, but now it's just like
I haven't played Modern in so long.
Seasoned Pyromancer is pretty good. You can just go first. Seasoned Pyromancer is pretty good also. Dude, I have not had a keepable 7 yet. Not once tonight. My hands have been atrocious. Mull to 5 every single game. Like I don't.
To 5?
I have to check my deck. I think I accidentally took land out or something. I have no clue what's happening.
You're just testing that London Mulligan.
Jesus, I'll keep.
Alright, I'll go to 19. My sleeves are filthy.
I know.
I'm trying to wait for katana sleeves to like replace all of them, you know, at once, but I can't find them anywhere, and they're like absurdly overpriced.
It just takes so long to re-sleeve.
Yeah.
Like you just have to like set an hour aside. I have 2 kids, so it's like that's like a valuable hour of my life.
Have your kids help you.
Yeah. They're a little.
Go wash your hands and help Daddy re-sleeve the cube. I will daze.
Sure.
What up?
Nada, living that life. How are you doing?
Got creamed by elves.
I lost elves too.
I lost to
That's
elves
such a
with
good matchup.
Plague Engineer in play and a Tabernacle.
I had Plague Engineer in play too. I was an idiot and I blocked with it.
I'll waste and swing for 1.
Wait, yeah,
Sure.
Symbiote,
Your turn.
Symbiote, Dryad Arbor, Natural Order. There you go.
Brainstorm?
Sure. Okay, you're not seeing it playing a deck I've seen you play before. Oh, have I seen you play Fortress Control?
I guess I'm gonna keep that. I'll pass.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'm swing for 1, unfortunately.
Nice.
Oops.
That's good.
Your turn.
Brainstorm.
Sure.
Do not want either of those cards. Fetch shock. I'm playing modern. I hate it. I want dual lands, like just regular dual lands, so bad in modern. I mean, you just like inevitably start your life total at 7. Like the game starts at 17.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Everybody starts at 17.
Tier 1, right?
Yeah, you're just like, all right. Ponder. Shuffle.
Good.
Draw a ponder. Say go.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a card. This game just got a lot harder.
Clock is real now.
I just needed one turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll cast the brainstorm.
Sure.
Fetch?
Sure. I played my first game of Modern the other day, like ever.
And one of these days I'll buy into a deck.
I got a force. Pitching. Narsa.
Alright, your turn.
Deluge for chip.
Boom.
Say go. Yup.
Your turn.
What is that?
Creature, planeswalker, instant land.
Sorcery. 5? 5, 6. Draw. Snapcaster. Targeting brainstorm.
Deluge is the normal.
Paper brainstorm.
Is it big boy?
No, paper brainstorm. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I'll pass.
Clear tax?
What?
Sure. Sure, I'll release the red source. Or wait. Double black? Like here. Yeah, I'll just waste the red source.
Right.
Yeah, for K command or whatever.
That's a thing. Play snap. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Could have pushed last
I
turn.
could have pushed last turn.
Now you're going to push into
I'll
a
push
daze.
this. Oh my god, you got it.
Alright.
That was great. I got like
I was
so
like, oh, he must have another
focused.
push. So I thought you were gonna use your
I got
underground
so
seed.
focused on like, okay, I'm gonna snap, brainstorm into a fatal push.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
literally said that in my head, and like I didn't even look at my graveyard. Like I was just like, I just got the brainstorm, started digging.
do it.
I was like, dig for this fatal push. I got this under control.
Turns out you didn't.
No.
I thought you didn't have one. That's why you brainstormed.
I literally brainstormed looking for a fatal push.
I didn't see the fatal. I think it must have happened before I got here or something.
Yeah, I pushed a Delver into a Daze.
I
Turned like
that looks like a push. Maybe it's a dismember.
I was like, either you miss it or you just have nothing but like removal in your hand or something.
No,
You're just
I
totally
mean,
not worried about the
Dangerous, but
And then I had Dreadhorde Arcanist in my hand, so like you like wasted the red or blue, and I was like, the red is correct. Like,
Yeah.
because my next card was Culligan's Command, and I was just like, the red's correct. It is. I'm having an awful night. Like I am not paying. I went to surgical loam, and he had a clue and 2 land open. It's like I've played this deck for like a year and a half. Like I know, I'm not paying attention today. Yeah. I will keep.
how do you do?
Sure, I'll keep this.
Probably shouldn't have.
Then go.
I'd rather that being better than this.
Ponder.
Two combo decks against each other.
What do you play against?
Blue black.
Oh, blue, yeah, Brad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird deck.
I
I haven't
built
played that.
something like that a while ago, and I didn't like it, but it's a neat idea.
It's, yeah, I mean, the deck is like pretty old, right? Like,
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Nothing new for it.
I remember there
Nothing
being like
since
a blue black
Omniscience.
copy shop. It's weird.
Brainstorm.
Sure.
That was a cool one.
Yeah.
Firemind Foresight.
Oh yeah.
Mission Briefing.
Was he playing Mission?
I don't think he was. Yeah, there's a few random ones. I think it's probably about the same as it could have been
For sure.
12 years ago or whatever.
I tried to play that blue black. I don't know, maybe I just don't have the patience to like slow roll the show and tell thing. I've just never, anytime I've tried to play like a show and tell based deck, it just doesn't work. I don't know.
I would love to play show and tell, but I don't want to buy City of Traders.
Yeah, Crystal Lands. I haven't tried true show and tell. I've always tried like the Omni-Tell type.
I just have to buy LEDs in City of Traders and just be done with it and I'll just set them aside.
Then you have the things.
I have the thing. Yeah, then I have the thing.
You really only need 2 cities.
Yeah.
Oh, it only jams.
Unless you go Bomberman, you don't need more than 2. It's usually like 3 tomb, 2 city or something.
Yeah.
Let's do Armaglyph.
What is it?
3 on my side.
Okay. 3, 4. Okay.
Your turn.
Ponder? Like, what? I might look looking for an answer to a like that.
Okay.
Draw. Fetch. 2019, getting killed by a Tarmogoyf. Brainstorm?
You got it. You're the fatal push deck, so.
Alright.
Alright.
But that would require me to play wisely. It's not really my game today.
Attack for 3.
Take 3.
Okay. I'll play another one.
Ugh.
Your turn.
Alright. I'm up at.
Okay.
Double bolt.
Double bolt. Sure.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Oh, I should have forced that. You're playing terribly. What'd you get? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Why?
I guess I'll attack for 4 now.
I am playing my worst games ever right now. Sure.
Over?
Oh, yeah.
Your turn.
Sweet. I'll deal 2 and get back Angler. I think I'm just dead. Pass? Not even sure why I got the Angler back. I can't cast it. Like, it's uncastable at this point. I didn't force the Tarmogoyf. I have forced it. Like, I don't know.
Bolt you. Bolt you.
I think that kills me.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I don't feel that bad. You had force. You had force and
force and phase.
Yeah. I don't feel that bad now. I'm gonna have to drink like one of those focused Red Bull things before Sunday.
Are you gonna run this Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll either be this or Turbo Depths. I haven't decided. Turbo Depths is pretty good right now. But I don't have the Bob version. Mine's like I have like the fast like
turbo,
turn 2, the actual turbo. I don't like the slow version. I don't like the Bob version.
Yeah.
I get why it's better.
This fast version's super scary.
It's just so fun.
Yeah.
And then like, they stop me from comboing, then I just concede the game and I get to go.
Does that one
get a Coca-Cola.
play the Elvish Spirit Guide? Yeah, that's what makes it so scary because I never know when I'm safe. Like,
especially with like,
it's
nice having it against days where they're like days and you're like,
yeah.
I'll actually pay for it.
Yeah.
Now you're dead. An Abrupt Decay, or not Abrupt Decay, Assassin's Trophy is like great in the sideboard. Like, it's just a great card to get Wasteland and stuff. like being able to hit wastelands and like kind of push, force people to like make moves and stuff like that is nice.
Definitely have time for another one. Yeah, I got to float last match. I played what did I do? I had a land, and then they played something, and then I remembered to tap for a blue and then daze.
Yeah.
Like normally it's like whatever.
Yeah,
you
just kind of daze it.
Then, and then he dazes back, and I was like, use the blue.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, it did
Like,
something.
oh, I should always do this. Round 3 will be up in a second, chat.
Your first round is on the screen. Please find your sheets when you get started. Players of the game with Tigers and Diego and Andrew in the match area.
Unless there's another chair. Oh, there's another chair.
I think I'm just use this.
Okay, so I used to do work for this guy who sells used shoes on eBay. That's what he does for a living. He needs a photographer. It's $20 an hour. It's whenever you want to work. Gives you a key. You can go there. It is filthy.
I also realized I've been wearing my work badge this entire time and just took it off.
Oh, I don't even I don't bother taking it off until I'm home because like it has its place.
Yeah.
And if it's not there, man,
Actually, you have a point. I don't take this back to work. I'm gonna forget my badge.
Yeah, no, this thing stays on until I'm home.
Yep, no, that's a fair point. Usually it stays on or goes in the backpack I take to work. It's in my truck. Yeah.
Where do you work?
I work for Deloitte, but I work at a different plant.
You need somebody. It's whenever you would want to do it. He's a really good dude. He just needs help right now.
I don't have to get anything out. This is great. Best part of the feature match, right?
I want to show off my sweet playmat. Yeah, it's not sweet.
I just have a dirty weave playmat anyways. So better not be making you stare at.
I actually do like my playmat quite a bit, but like I'm not into the whole scene of like check out my dope ass playmat.
Yeah.
Like I very particularly chose the one that I have, but.
So mine is definitely immediately divisive. It's either that show was garbage or I love that show.
Boy, one of those.
But most people think the show is garbage, and they're right.
What show?
Sword Art Online. Yeah. It's an anime.
I would have guessed that.
And boy, is it bad.
Sometimes those are the best. I have watched a lot of really, not anime, but like
real
just bad shows. Real bad.
It captured my imagination in the first season, so I like it. But other than that, like I've watched all the stuff they keep putting out, and it's such a train wreck.
I'm watching through True Blood with my girlfriend right now. Like that's a trashy show, but it's fun.
Yeah, sure.
R-rated Twilight or something.
Even erotica?
Sure.
Your call.
Even.
Can you call over my person?
Joey, play?
I'll play. Oh, did you cut?
Dude. All right, so let's get it.
Cool.
Please forcibly bring your opponent up to the judge station.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is also fun.
All right, good luck.
You too.
Open with the Thoughtseize. 18. You know what? I'm gonna use. Take a second, write stuff down. All right, so we have Snap, Vista, Ponder. Pierce. Nice.
Your hand real fast.
It's not going to help you.
What in the? Just write Dead of Winter. That's all you have to write.
Take the Pierce.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Pierce down. Draw a card.
Thank you.
Get an island and ponder.
Ponder away. Oh, what's that island?
It's like promo from Ravnica Weekend. Probably, I think it's the second one because Azorius was in the second set.
As you said, the art looks Ravnican. I've never seen that guy before. That's cool.
I've gotten that 3 times. It's great.
It's a dope ass land.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Ponder.
Yeah.
Let's see. Like this. You're up.
Him.
I'll see your him and him myself.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Correct. 18.
You got it.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4 whole cards.
I don't know why I spent so long shuffling.
Yep.
I will get a Badgecall.
You got it.
And you're up.
Lily. Yeah.
Take one.
Enter. Okay. And you pitched the Narset to that?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Go ahead.
Draw a card.
Yep.
That lands. I see.
Lily?
Lily Lasso? Yeah, she resolves.
-2.
Sure.
Nothing to pull back. Go ahead.
2 cards. Battle spell in a turn.
Yep.
Untap draw.
Do the thing.
Both of Lily.
Both at Lily. No more Lily.
Game 4.
Yep.
Second main, I'll ponder.
Ponder away.
3. Sure. Draw. Land, crack.
Yep.
Tundra. And I'll go for an Arset.
Narset will resolve.
Minus her.
Yep. This will put you to 1 card in hand, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Take a force.
Yeah.
You're up.
Waste your Tundra.
Sure.
Tombstalker.
Tombstalker. That's fine.
Delving 6. And go.
Draw a card. Minus. Take a Swellfish.
Sure.
I'll pass to you.
This one. Go ahead.
Ponder.
Yeah.
Sorry, you know this too.
I do know that.
Draw.
Yep.
Pass.
Aussies.
Take 1.
Lily.
Lily resolves.
Just do the -2. Go ahead.
Crack and turn.
Yep.
Should get it.
It might have been like auto hit.
Draw card.
I don't think he takes his own fight.
Oh, minus the Tombstalker. Kill Lily.
You got it.
22, and you're good.
I play online. Yeah, that sucks.
Go ahead.
Striker. Zero. Put these two on top.
Sure.
Put that
You got it. Shit.
4. You're up.
I learned at my work, the charger is 4 miles per hour. That's how long.
Like some guy throws a punch and a mid punch is just like fast. That's awful. Both people are doing like that exact same punch.
Go ahead.
Getting out.
Sure.
It's just like some guy throws a punch and it's like that fast.
You know that I've seen in person?
It's serious.
Striker.
Hi guys. Hi Diego.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
Bag these two.
Yep.
Go land.
Yep.
4. You're up.
Push the germ.
Correct.
Yep.
Brainstorm. Germ dead.
Germ dead. Cool. Go ahead.
Pick up better skull. Draw a card. I'll plus J starting you. Do that there. Narset.
Yeah.
Minus.
Yeah.
Take a G-Tech.
Yeah.
Ponder.
Yep.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
I will draw off a turn. 6 minus.
Yep.
Or reveal a sword splashes.
Sure.
I'll check up on you. Cast a magical.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You're playing the baby to parry or you're not?
Somewhere, I'm sure.
No, you got it. I can keep floundering. Low chance. Maybe we can just get out of here earlier.
There is, in fact, an easily accessible germ, at least.
Well, that's good to know.
And you'll be on play?
Yes.
I don't think people realize
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's being played in a tour. They have a tour. It's like
Just as an alternate threat. Just like I don't have many plays and
it's this impending thing that's happening. I can try to overload you the turn before because you don't have all of your magic.
yeah.
And then 2 haste it down and take over the game.
I just called your deck turn 1 Thoughtseize. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 him. It's like, that's like a great deck name.
You could have just called it Dead of Winter.
Yeah, that is a reasonable thing to call it.
They didn't teach you bigger words than four-letter words at Yale?
Yeah, I know a lot of words. Use the words I use.
You were sitting right next to you in round 1, right?
I think so. I knew there was mono black something. I didn't see a Dead of Winter, but there's snow covered lands, so there's probably Dead of Winter.
Yep. I feel like in a lot of cases now playing, especially if you're in black, playing snowlands is almost the right call just because you can fake that Dead of Winter thing. Now there's a reason to.
Yep.
And an old favorite card of mine, Withering Wisps.
Unfamiliar.
It's Pestilence, except it's 2 black and 1, and only snow mana works on it.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It was a great kitchen table card when I was a kid.
It's pretty sweet.
I try it.
I'm thinking about this one. I think I can probably do a little bit better. Some things that beats, but some things definitely not. Yeah, a land can from that thing, I think.
Your whole suite of lands came from that.
Yeah.
You have all matching, right?
Yeah, they're appropriate for the deck at least. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Man, is that awkward. I will say okay.
All right, cool. We'll start off with the Thoughtseize.
Sure.
Pierce. Ponder. Interesting. Let's take the Stoneforge.
Sure.
Go
So
ahead.
down. Short card. Planes go.
ChannelFireball customers will be closed registers by another 8 minutes. 8 minutes. If you have any purchases or trades you wish to make, please do so before then.
No more force, no more. Down away. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's your 1-0?
He won.
Yep.
He's won. Ashiok.
Chip.
I will. A -1 targeting myself.
And my yard still gets exiled.
Your
right?
yard still gets exiled. Oh, that was a painful hit. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Sad yikes, go.
Sad yikes. Really? That was rough.
Yep. I mean, I cut the hand, right?
Yep. Yeah.
You'll play.
Yep. Jeremy, 1/1. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 him. Deck works. When he gets mana screwed. Not sure about a fair game yet.
Nobody plays Legacy to play fair game.
I mean, the other deck I have with me is Tin Fins, so.
Seems like he agrees.
You gonna play this weekend?
Going to try. Sunday most likely, Saturday maybe.
Or is there an event both days?
Yep, there's a Saturday Legacy.
That's Saturday? Oh, yeah, there's the double, like the 4-round event, right? Yeah, oh, okay. Huh. I totally had skipped my mind. I was like single focused on the Sunday thing.
Yep, they just happened to have aligned, and I have not very much practice with this. I used to play a lot of Miracles, or not used to. I mean, I've only been in Legacy for like a month or two. But,
Yeah.
but
I mean, the
I've
two
played
decks
Miracles for
are.
a while. Yeah, they're similar enough.
That's the probably next most similar deck to Miracles. So.
Definitely. I'm playing True Names because there are clowns playing Ren 6s.
Yeah.
Gotta punch him in the head.
Yep. One of these days, I'm gonna build a modern deck. I've not played modern.
You're mostly better off.
All right. Cool. Good luck.
You too. I mean, like, yeah. I'm coming out here not to keep this nonsense.
Let's see what happens.
Island Ponder.
Yeah.
It's really hard to go ahead and play Modern after playing the Legacy cantrips.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're so much better. I played mostly Modern before this. Sometimes tried Standard and had the same issue. It's like, these cards suck. I don't want to play them.
Yeah, I went from like kitchen table Magic as a kid, and then like 15-year gap, and then Legacy. So I wanted to play with all the old cards that I liked.
That's fair.
Nothing but Legacy.
I started with Standard and Theros, and went from there. Okay.
I've been in Legacy for like a year and a half now, and then before that I hadn't played since the original Mirrodin.
I want
Sounds right.
that way, I guess.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Well, we don't play this deck not to try this. Dark Rit?
Dark Rit, pitching something. I'll pitch the Narset.
Cool. Very sad. Go ahead.
Draw a card, play the lands, there you go.
Blast Zone. Oh, you get a counter. You get a counter. I'm gonna try Bitter Blossom.
Raises eyebrows. Yeah, sure. I'm cracking this.
Let's see if they. I have not picked up my Fairy Road tokens yet. My Bitter Blossom. So let's see what we got. Hey, look, okay, we got a couple.
Sweet.
Perfect. Way down.
Different arts, even. Drop a turn?
Yep.
Leave with a brainstorm.
You got it.
Oh boy. Awkward stuff is happening. We're putting. Guess we're putting this. We'll go like this.
Cool.
You're up.
I'm down. A peep.
Make a duder.
Make a dude. Take my draw. You're not awkward. Go ahead.
Drop. Brainstorm again.
You're brainstorming. I'll let you in on a secret. I don't have a lot of counter spells.
Tell you what, it shows. Fantastic. All right, we're going like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Make new dude.
Sure.
Still awkward. I'm gonna come at you for one.
No.
Okay. Cool. Well played. Go.
Try to manage the board, which is kind of sad. God. Okay. Brainstorm.
Yeah. Jeez. You got a lot of those things.
But no lands, right?
Dude, tell me about it. You know? Jeez.
Still. Woo! I'm actually locked now. That's fantastic. Oh God.
Well, you know, I'm not doing much better over here.
All right.
Come on. Make a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. You are still not a land. I'll swing for 1. Cool.
Well, it's like, why do we even bother?
Alright, that's still only 7, so go. I'm just going to shut my phone up here.
Yeah.
6.
You're up.
We're going to try this again.
Is that even like a big deal for him anymore? Going to GT or? Okay.
Oh, jeez. We're going to swing for 1. Really? Cool.
So sad.
This is a very strange set of turns. Go to discard and bin a Liliana's Triumph.
Sure.
Go.
Untap, draw a card.
Yep.
You're up.
You're running out of these things.
Yep.
You must be.
The brainstorm lock ends next turn. I'm hoping there's a
Ooh,
land
that's
there.
exciting.
Jesus.
Let's swing for 1.
Ow.
Oh, thank God. And then I'm going to go to discard.
Sure.
Send a Dead of Winter to the bin. Go. Cool. Have fun.
We're just doing the exact. Better yet.
Ooh.
No land.
Whoa!
Oh my God. How?
This is the game of the ages. The ultimate slugfest.
Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. All right. Wow. Go ahead.
Go Bitter Blossom, go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose the Bitter Blossom. That's.
I mean, Bitter Blossom can do that.
Yeah, it can.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I mean, I guess I can cast this. Let's see what you got.
I mean, fuck, I don't care. Take whatever you want.
X2. Narset. We have a Pierce. Force of negation.
Force will.
Force will. And a snap. Pierce?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Pierce. Swing for 2.
Take 2.
Go.
2, drop, turn, pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Roll this to. There's 3. There's 3. Well, I got that going for me, which is nice.
Can't relate.
Swing for 3. Go.
Snapcaster Unstep.
Sure. Targeting?
Builders.
Okay.
Go to my turn.
Try him. Okay.
Actually, that's exiled. No? Alright. We got rid of the negation and the duress. Yeah, do your thing.
Tap, draw. 2.
Sure.
You're up.
You for 4. Him. Force, face, go.
Snap.
Yeah.
Untap, draw card.
Yep.
Combat?
Yep. Yeah. That's 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw set.
Yeah.
Minus. Whiff. All the lands are there.
Jesus. Yeah.
Go ahead.
One in hand.
One in hand.
Five.
No one.
Elder spell. Go. Block 1.
Sure, I'm dead.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. It happens.
It goes bad beats for both of us, and I just drew better a little faster.
I think they're both fit, right?
Yeah.
Does that? Let's see. I think I brought this in, and I brought in Celestial Purge. That's it. For a Tundra and a Back to Basics, since they're not fantastic in this match.
No, they're not going to be great. I think that's what I did. I brought in 2 Bitter Blossoms, traded 2 Wastelands for 2 Blast Zones, and then Planeswalker killing.
Yep. I sided out, or like the hand that I'm mulliganing game 2 was like Jitte, 4 lands, 2 Narsets.
Yeah.
I was like, or it was Narset and something else. I was like, this beats. There was a plow in there too, I think, as well. I was like, this beats some things, but like, Thoughtseize him, Lily, lose. I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone for it.
Yeah.
But it was too hard to go to 5 on the last, because I guess the Thoughtseize deck I can't go to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so I boarded out Wastelands, then just like single target creature stuff in exchange for the Planeswalker.
Seems reasonable to me. Given those, I guess I would have brought in the Spell Slinger. This is such a weird card to have in the sideboard. I just copied the list. But...
I think Spell Slinger is really good right now. You got all your Renin 6s. It's good against Storm.
Is it good against Storm? I guess they have
tutors and half their rituals.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't bring anything against Storm and possibly should have.
Like Stone Forges. It's good in a lot of places.
I mean, yeah, definitely the blue matchups because you got the snaps and whatever else. Counter spells, the AKs.
Yep. Definitely the blue matchups. Yeah, I'd probably say almost anything blue, it's good.
I think the only thing I would have changed is bringing the Spell Slinger. That's it.
Yeah, you had no reason to know I had the Blossoms. But it did its thing, I guess.
Yep, it's a good card.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thanks. Good luck this weekend. Maybe I'll see you there. I think I'll probably try and do one of the days. I don't know about both.
Seems fair. I may only do the one as well, depending on what time my friend has his barbecue.
Yeah, like right now I don't have anything going on this weekend, but like a whole weekend seems like a lot of magic.
Yeah, it definitely is.
We'll see. Did we get any weird comments on that last game?
No, just sucks my
Because that was a weird freaking game.
Yeah, it was.
You plowed my Bitter Blossom tokens 3 turns in a row.
Otherwise I would have just died. Sad part. I was thinking it's like, oh, there's a world where I can draw out of this, find a Jete, and
Yeah,
win the game,
then,
right?
then you're done.